What's up, everyone? This is just me coming back with another video of the issue with these people, and this time I have this friend. All right, let's call him just the peep lover. Yeah, peep lover. All right. So this guy, he's actually still my friend. He's a really good friend. He's something to hang out with, talk with, be friends with. He's not toxic or negative at all, and he suffers also from a bad past like me. But here's the thing: if you have not watched, you can watch. There's a mini series I did that is called "The Perception of Islamophobia," all right, and that is based on a true event, all right, or it happened, or the plot inside those videos didn't happen. It's more like those video I did because I wanted to send to my friends who could send to my class, basically my season. And so the guy who was playing as the guy with the cap, that was basically me. Yeah, he will have seen it and think of himself, oh, what a shame, well, I have remorse, I shouldn't have spread it and make Richie so bad looking. And here's the thing, all right, with that video, you see there are three characters and all are played by me, and it's even recorded by me, and it's badly angled and badly edited. And I'll tell you the information right now. Actually, we had a determined cameraman, but he couldn't come because of a prom. All right, he had to go to that prom, and we actually asked him to be the guy with the cap, the basically main guy. There was supposed to be 5 characters inside that, all right, so we were looking for some two gang members, but the third one, who was basically the leader, yeah, was already played he was already taken. He was taken by the lilpeeplover. We were already agreeing with that. That he will play that role and I will play myself, because it was actually inflicted on myself. That event was about me. All right, it's about fake Islamophobic incident. It wasn't really Islamophobic. It was only jokingly because, well, we're joking to each other. But the guy who ruined everything, he doesn't seem to understand the perception, and also that's not a really so-called fact morally or badly made, I would say. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the issue with the peep lover. All right, but little peep lover. All right, so we were almost near to find 2 actors, but I couldn't pay them because he wanted to get paid. All right, 50 crowns each, of course, 100 crowns. And then I couldn't afford to do it. I could actually afford to do it, but I had another idea that got stuck inside my head, that I will actually reduce the players to only one gang member or gang leader. The gang leader will come lonely, not with 2 other guys beside him. All right, and this guy, he will be like the guy who wanted to correct everything together with me as my own character, basically, to correct him, the guy with the cap backwards. All right, so we still agreed that the people over could play the bad guy, because the idea was that he will actually pick up his phone and call his men and say, all right, here's the idiot, can you please come right now, he is here standing over here. And he was the one who beefed about that, about their nationality and religion, like that. That was the idea. Then it was actually, we had to shoot the filming date, right, every time, because the people over had some important priorities and stuff to do. He had to do it, basically. And then I saw that I had to basically put it. I was fine with it. It took 9 weeks almost, or actually, in the first week we wrote down. I wrote down the script and he was still agreeing. But here's the tragic thing: in the 8th week and the ninth week was the final week because we had to record it. There was no prior tutorials, no homework, no nothing, no tests, nothing that bothered us, no task. And then in the 8 weeks in Snapchat, he says to me, sorry man, I cannot come. Sorry, I don't want to be on YouTube after I said that I can record tomorrow. Then he says, after what he said that I don't want to be YouTube, all of that. I don't want to get in trouble, man. Very sorry. Then I say, but you can have mask on and all of that. I was already applying that knowledge very before. And what he says afterwards could make a film director kick him out. But I wasn't angry. I wasn't disappointed at him. But he has to have some lesson or remorse over this because, or more like a lesson because he said, "Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be on film. I want to stay behind. Come on, we film on that." You can see the issue completely with this guy. I had to do all by myself. All the hard work were for me. All of the shit was for me. And it was badly edited. It wasn't very angled. But I don't blame the camera guy because he wasn't supposed to come that date. And we didn't even plan a date with him. So I blame myself, basically. But I blame, I mean, the lilpeeplover the lilpeeplover has to blame himself. I'm sorry. I mean, he's definitely looking at this video because since that speech I made was like 27 minutes, he is still, he has been stuck with my channel since, and he's definitely watching this. I'm sorry, man, but I'm not saying your name or anything, but that thing you did was badly made. You quit after 8 weeks. You were still agreeing, and if you don't agree with having masks or something that covers identity, why the hell can't let your mind make up for before that? I mean, you should be 100% confident. And what was the more? Yeah, he stopped it, and all of the hard work was paid off me. And what was more? After that, we didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about the problem of Islamophobia. But I know certain thing that video was spread to my class. Definitely, someone learned very good morals, as we will say. But man, I mean, imagine him doing this to a film director, and if he does that like every time, if he trusts fear rather than the real consequences, that means he will never take, not even risk. He will not even take something that is not even risky, and he will be in his comfort zone, as we will say. He's not doing something awesome or changing. That is logical. I mean, come on, man, you can do better than that. 8 weeks planning and you quit after 8 weeks. I mean, you could have left even a friend sorrowed, angered, anything like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, have a good time every day, and I hope you all feel well.